Peoples of ISC and elsewhere, this is Undefeatable Twilight. Bet you weren't expecting to see me again so quick, huh? No, I'm not doing another chapter, but I am going to do this one little thing here. I was browsing the internet because I was bored and looking up lists of the longest words ever, and I found one. It's on Wikipedia, so I thought I'd entertain you guys. If you can hear a noise in the background, by the way, that's my computer because I'm using it to prop up my phone, which I'm using to record this, and entertain you guys by trying to pronounce some of them. So yeah, this is list of the longest words on Wikipedia. So first one is, and I apologise by the way if any of you actually speak these languages that I'm horribly butchering here. Here we go, I'll try my best. Okay, so the longest word in Afrikaans, according to the Total Book of South African Records, is 136 letters long, and it's Tweedehandse motorverkoops mannenvakbondstakkingsvergaderings samenroer perstoor sprakskrivespers verklaring uitrekings mediaconferentie aankondiging. Well, and it means issuable media conferences announcement at a press release regarding the convener's speech at a second-hand car dealership union strike meeting. That's all one word. Okay. But it does not occur in everyday speech or writing, obviously. The longest word in Armenian is considered to be the 29-letter long Arevajajan Khayer Krapai Latakutyun. Arevajajan Khayer or Chaya Krapai Latakutyun. It means more or less rays of sun lighting up everything. There's also Arakagna Jajan Chatsokaba Zarap Aila Dagotiun, which is 40 letters long, and it means brilliance of the solar radiation gleaming on dewdrops. But you can, in Armenian, you can form words by compounding elements and adding suffixes that modify a root word, and you can just keep going on and on, so you can theoretically make an infinitely long word. Basque. It says that the longest word in Basque is considered to be the 35-letter long Constitucio contra Cota Suna Reki Koetan, which it doesn't say what it means. Bulgarian is 39 letters long, and it's, I'm reading this, I'm going to double challenge here, I'm going to try and read it in Cyrillic. Nieprotivokonstitucji onstwufatielstwujcie. This must be very entertaining for you. Nieprotivokonstitucjonstwufatielstwujcie. Okay, there we go. That's the best I can do. Which means do not perform actions against the Constitution addressed to more than one person. Czech. Traditionally, the word Nieniobospodarowatelniezimu, which means to the worst farmable one, is considered as the longest Czech word, but there are some longer artificial words. I'm not going to try and pronounce all of them. Danish, oh god. Specialige praxisplanleggingstabiliseringsperiode. 51 letters. It means period of plan stabilising for a specialist doctor's practice. Another example is multiplicationsudregningstabelschäfte och bevaringsreelsproduktionsfacilitet, which is 77 letters and means production facility of storage shelves of boxes for notebooks for the calculations of multiplication tables. Dutch, the 53-letter word Kinderkarnevalsoptocht Voorbereidingswerkzaam Hedenplan, which is preparation activities plan for a children's carnival procession. It was cited by the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest Dutch word in 1996. English. The longest technical word in English is the scientific name for the protein titin. It's 189,819 letters. It doesn't have it displayed here, and I'm not even going to bother trying to look it up. The 45-letter word pneumono-ultramicroscopic silico-volcanoconiosis is the longest English word that appears in a major dictionary. Originally coined to become a candidate for the longest word in English, it eventually developed some independent use in medicine. The longest non-coined, non-technical English word is anti-disestablishmentarianism, which refers to a 19th century political movement that opposed the disestablishment of the Church of England as the State Church of England. And there's also flossindosi nihili pilification, which is 29 letters and means the act of estimating something as being worth so little as to be practically valueless, or the habit of doing so. In Esperanto, has several words which are 12 letters long: administratio, autobiografio, discriminasi, conservatorio, paleontologio, parallelogramo, and trigonometrio. I don't think I need to translate them because they're close enough to English that you can probably guess what they mean. Estonian has many long words. It says one of the most notable is kuulilennutetunneliluk, which is 24 letters. It means hatch of the bullet pathway tunnel, and it's also a palindrome. One other long word is Usasta Ervastuvotuhomikuidul. 31 letters. It means an idealistic morning after the new year. It can be used in a sentence to say basically Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Again, Estonian is like Basque that I mentioned. Was it Basque or whatever that I mentioned earlier, that you can make new words by adding suffixes and stuff onto them, so you can basically make words infinitely long. Finnish, oh god, yes, Finnish is no stranger to long words. At least I will know how to pronounce these, hopefully. The three examples of long words that have been in everyday use in the Finnish language are kolmivaihe kilowatti tuntimitari, which means three-phase kilowatt-hour meter, peruspalveluliikelaitos kuntäyhtymä, which is a public utility of a municipal federation for provision of basic services, and lentokone suihkuturbiini moottoriappumekaniikko aliupseerioppilas, which means airplane jet turbine engine auxiliary mechanic non-commissioned officer student, which is an actual military term, although one which has been deprecated. And again, if you conjugate, you can make even longer words. The longest non-compound Finnish word, i.e. a single stem with prefixes and suffixes, recognised by the Guinness Book of Records, is epäjärjestelmällistymättömyydellansakaan, which means I wonder if, even with it... It means I wonder if, even with his or her quality of not having been made unsystematized. I don't know what that means. Okay, French. The longest usual word in French is intergouvernementalisation, which means, which is the plural form of the same but without the S on the end. But the longest known word is anticonstitutionnellement. Anti-constitutional, I think is what it means. Georgian, oh god, how the hell do I say this? Gadmosa kont revolutionere bule bis naire bisat fisatso. It means He or she said that it is also for those who are like the ones that need to be back or again counter-revolutionized. In German, whole numbers smaller than 1 million can be expressed as single words, which makes 777,777, 777,777, a 65-letter word. 79-letter word, Donaudampfschifffahrt Elektrizitäten Hauptbetriebswerkbau Unterbeamtengesellschaft, was named the longest published word in the German language by the 1972 Guinness Book of World Records. It was the name of a pre-war Viennese club for subordinate officials of the headquarters of the electrical division of the company named the Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft, which operated steamboats on the Danube River. Greek. In his comedy Assemblywomen, Aristophanes coined the 173-letter word. God, this is going to be a hell fun to read. It's not in Greek, by the way, I can't read Greek. Lopadotem machos selacro galeo cranio leipsano dream hypotrimatos silphio para o merito kata ku menokich lepikos sufofato peristera lectu onopte kephalio kiklopeleo lagoios bafetraga nopterigon, which is a fictional food dish consisting of a combination of fish and other meat. I have no idea how to pronounce Hungarian, so I'm really guessing at this because I know Hungarian is not pronounced how it's written, like, at all. So apologies to any Hungarian speakers. But I'll try. Me sensei telenithetet lensege which means something like, for your, plural, continued behaviour as if you could not be desecrated. But again, Hungarian is another one of those languages where you can make words infinitely long, just keep adding suffixes and stuff. Icelandic. Hi Derek, are you watching? Probably not, but if you are, I'm gonna totally butcher your language now, so I hope you'll forgive me. Vadla heiða vegan... I always screwed up. Vadla heiða vega vinu vera geums luskura ut tidurelu klakipuringu. How was that? Did you understand what I said? Probably not. It means a keychain ring for the outdoor key of roadworkers shed in a moor called Vaðlaheiði. Indonesian Memper ditak memper tanggung jawab kanyala means to become clearly to make not responsible for a responsibility of something that does something. That's a weird, strange word. Italian. The longest word in Italian is traditionally precipite volis inevolmente, which means something like in a way like someone or something that acts very hastily. Excuse me. Japanese. Gueto Bruten Oyobikta Airurando Rengo Okoku, which means the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It's one single word in Japanese because Japanese doesn't use spaces. So technically the whole language is a single word. Okay, I'm running up to 15 minutes now, so I'll pick one more. Not even going to try Korean, though. Norwegian. Let's go for Swedish, because I know I may have Swedish viewers. I don't, probably not. Where are you? Swedish. Realisationsvinstbeskattning is the longest word in Svenska Akademiens ordlista. It means capital gains taxation and is usually shortened to reavinstskatt, same meaning. However, Swedish grammar makes it possible to create arbitrarily long words. One such word is spårvagnsaktiga bolagsgens mot skutare fackföreningspersonal beklädnadsmagasinsförrådsförvaltarens, which means belonging to the manager of the depot for the supply of uniforms to the personnel of the track cleaners union of the tramway company. Okay, so there you have it. That was my probably not very entertaining video on me trying and failing miserably to pronounce really long words. So, there you have it. Take care, love and peace.